Hi, in this video we are going to learn some important information about roulette, the odds system, and the truth about roulette play that you probably don't want to hear, but well, I'm gonna tell you anyway, so yeah, enjoy. And you have to forgive my English, I know it sucks, my accent is terrible. Ich kann es auch in Deutsch sagen, wenn Sie wollen. Nein, das geht nicht. I will rather sound like Schwarzenegger than spend 4 hours trying to translate this tutorial to German. Sorry. So you probably heard about roulette before, otherwise you won't be watching this. So I will skip the boring parts like the history or the basic rules of the game. This is how it looks when you are playing online. As you can see, when I move my mouse, the highlighted section will show you how many numbers you have covered in that actual bet. And the only thing left to do now is to choose how much will you bet and then press spin. So let's say you want to play, but you don't know where. I won't make any recommendations. It's up to you which casino you choose. Just make sure they are verified and are recommended by other players. Many casinos will give you special bonuses if you make your first deposit, but don't fall for it. It's not really that great, because in order to withdraw your winnings you will have to meet some requirements that are quite high in my opinion, and it is possible that even before you meet the requirement you will lose all your money. All the casinos want only two things: profit and promotion. That's obvious, because they won't be doing it if it wasn't lucrative. Actually, they can make over $100 million in a year. And with promotion it's the same. More players means more money for them, of course. When you start to play, you should have at least $100 or euro on your account, so you can cover your eventual losses. Also, don't take your money as granted. You can lose them at any time. The second most important thing in order to play roulette is to have some sort of strategy or system in your play. Here you can see the basic probability numbers for American roulette. For the European version of roulette, the numbers are slightly different, because American roulette has 2 zeros and the European version has only 1 zero. Therefore, if you get the chance, pick the European or French version of the roulette, because you will have better probability of winning. So let's talk about the most famous roulette system ever, martingale. Okay, so I'm going to show you how this martingale system works. It's really easy. It's based on doubling your previous bet. We are going to start with €1 bet on the red color. As you can see, we lost, so I'm going to raise my bet to €2 on the same color and press spin. We lost again, so we are going to bet €4 on the same color. Basically, you keep doubling your bets until you win. Then you will start with €1 again. In my case, I will bet €1 on black and repeat the whole process. It all sounds nice, but it won't work in a long play. Why? Two reasons. First one is that there are table limits. On color betting there is, in this case, €300 limit. The second reason is that because you are doubling your previous bet, it soon begins to raise up drastically and you will soon run out of money. Also, many players think that there is no way they will lose, I don't know, 10 or 15 times in a row, but trust me, it happens. And because the roulette doesn't have any memory, it doesn't matter if it's the first or the 21st spin. The odds are still the same. If you are playing on red, your chances of winning are still 47%. If you are going to play long sessions, the casino's mathematical advantage will eventually get you. So the only way to avoid this is to play shorter sessions. The best system for playing a roulette is not really a single system, it's a combination of multiple systems. I created some of my systems that I play on this principle. After some period of time you will get more experienced, more used to betting and the whole principle of roulette, and probably you will come up with your own system, which is great. You should always try to experiment with new things, new strategies. Never stick to just one betting system, always try to switch systems. This is kinda important. Never play just one. But with all this said and done, I will have to say you that there is no perfect system. There is no system that will make you guaranteed winner, and who claims otherwise is probably lying, or he's the next guru of roulette. Nah, I'm kidding. That's not possible. All the systems may work in a short period of time, but in a long term you can't beat the casino. They have the edge over players, so sooner or later you will lose, and it's up to you if you're going to play with your brain or you are going to be greedy and walk away with empty hands.